Our lady here in Navy tonight, Betsy Kling.
Wear your sunscreen.
Okay,
Health
very
block
good.
Complete. We're done here. Yeah, sunscreen is going to be needed again tomorrow. And I would have to say, just start making it part of your routine. Even if we have cloud cover, the sun's rays are getting stronger at this time of the year, so you probably will need to pile on that sunscreen. A light layer can do a lot, but a heavy layer does a lot more. There is another cold start on tap for us tomorrow morning. We will be in the 30s to get the day going. By afternoon, we're going to start to see that mercury moving up just ever so slowly. We'll be in the 50s, most likely upper 50s for greater Cleveland, even 60s farther south, but thankfully we get to see some more sunshine. Yes, there is another freeze warning tonight. Most of us have not yet had to deal with annuals or your ferns or whatnot. If you have already made that commitment, you have also made the commitment to continue to cover them up as long as we flirt with these freezing temperatures. So better to be safe than sorry and cover everything. It's 32 degrees right now at the Cuyahoga County Airport on the east side. We have temperatures in the mid-30s, even some low 40s at this point. And as we get into the night tonight, we're going to be dancing between a couple different variables. Number one, we know we already have the cold air in place, but wind plays a really big role in how low temperatures will go. When there is a calm wind, that allows the air to settle, and the coldest air is the heaviest air. That is what will settle down to the ground, and then we'll have that frost as we get into the start of the day tomorrow, and in some cases possibly even a freeze. Even the lightest of breezes can change that and keep things mixed, and we don't have that frost settling. But we do have clear skies in play for the most part around northern Ohio. There are some high clouds off to the southwest of us. Those high clouds are associated with a storm system that is just in its infancy. It will continue to come together as we head through the next couple of days. Kind of an interesting picture that we've got these clouds and showers that are kind of rounding this ridge sitting out here in the nation's midsection, with showers that look like they're moving through western Ohio. Nothing's really hitting the ground. Meanwhile, we've got these thunderstorms that are just sitting here in portions of Nebraska and northern sections of Kansas. This will eventually start to fire into this storm system that will evolve and lumber its way to us by the time we get late Saturday into Sunday. Typically, we see these storm systems screaming across the country, but every now and then things line up that everything just kind of slows down. They pump the brakes and they take their time. Here's your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. Our coldest temperatures will be right before daybreak tomorrow, so that's upper 20s and low 30s. But by the time we hit 8 a.m. or so, we'll probably bounce into the upper 30s and low 40s. It happens quick thanks to that spring sun. By midday, we will be in the 50s, and by afternoon, probably upper 50s, even some low 60s in northeast Ohio. The exception to that, of course, would be right along the lakeshore where that darn 47-degree water is keeping things rather cool. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast. Upper 50s tomorrow, 60s south. But once we get into Saturday, we do see clouds increasing as that storm system starts to get closer to us. We'll be in the mid-60s. We're going to jump into the 70s on Sunday with scattered rain and thunderstorm chances around. We'll do the dance back and forth Monday into Tuesday as another storm system moves through. And even on the backside of all of that in the 10-day outlook, we're still talking about temperatures that are in the 60s, which from where we have been over the past 24 hours, that's looking pretty darn good.